I don't want to embarrass this young lady, but she has more Grammys than everyone and never won Album of the Year.
Beyonce has been making some major headlines lately, and it's all because her husband, Jay-Z, decided to give his 2 cents about her career. Beyonce has been at the top of the industry for as long as fans can remember. And with all her achievements and awards, it's safe to say that there's no one in Beyonce's league. However, things took a huge turn when Jay-Z stepped inside the picture. Now, in case y'all don't know, despite all of Beyonce's nominations, she still has not won a single Grammy for Album of the Year. Beyonce may have stayed quiet about the situation, but her husband sure did not. Yup, you heard that right. Jay-Z has broken his silence over how the industry has snubbed the singer for years, including the fact that she hasn't won a Grammy for Album of the Year to date. However, Beyonce didn't really appreciate the gesture. Instead, word on the street is that she feels embarrassed by her husband's little stunt. Just what did Jay-Z say? Does Beyonce actually deserve a Grammy for Album of the Year? Welcome back to Celebrity Circle, where we will talk about how Beyonce blasted Jay-Z for humiliating her and how Diddy snubbed him as well. But before we give you the tea, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos.
Thank you so much for this beautiful honor. I want to dedicate this award to all of my brothers out there, all of my sisters out there inspiring me.
Beyonce has had a career like no other. She has been in the spotlight ever since she was a child, and by the 1990s, she was a global sensation. She had the industry in the palm of her hand before anyone knew it.
Wow, thank you guys so much. This is such an honor. I'd like to thank God. This has been such an incredible year.
However, even someone as great as Beyonce has been done dirty by the industry. While fans love Beyonce's work and appreciate her for her music, the industry seems to feel otherwise. At least that's what Jay-Z says, who has a successful music career of his own. He recently won the Global Impact Award. However, Jay-Z had other things on his mind than celebrating his win, and it was to make sure his wife's music was appreciated. During his thank you speech, the artist called out the Grammys and talked about how Beyonce is the most deserving out of all the people nominated for Album of the Year during the Grammys 2024. Now, according to Jay-Z, Beyonce's award has been due for a long time. And in case y'all don't know what that means, then let me break it down for you. Beyonce has been nominated for the Album of the Year award quite a few times now. She was first nominated for Album of the Year in 2010 for her record, I Am Sasha Fierce, and then earned a second nomination for The Fame Monster. She was also nominated in 2015 and then in 2017 for her album Lemonade. Her most recent nomination was in 2023 for her album Renaissance. However, oddly enough, Queen Bee has not won a single Album of the Year award, despite being nominated several times, and Jay-Z seems to have a problem with it.
I'm just saying, we want y'all to get it right. We love y'all. We love y'all, we love y'all, we want y'all to get it right, at least get it close to right.
Back in 2017, fans actually had their fingers crossed when Beyonce was nominated for her album Lemonade. In fact, almost everyone thought that Beyonce had it in the bag. However, much to the Beehive's disappointment, Adele took the win. And guess what? Fans weren't the only ones who thought Queen Bee deserved the win. During Adele's acceptance speech, she revealed that according to her, the only person who deserved the award was Beyonce.
My artist of my life is Beyonce, and this album for me, the Lemonade album, was just so monumental.
And now, years later, Jay-Z is echoing the same sentiments. He thinks that it's about time Beyonce was handed the award. He made it very clear in his speech that considering Beyonce's efforts and her work, she deserves to have won the Album of the Year award at least once in her career, if not more. However, it seems like Beyonce is not really on the same page with Jay-Z, and fans think they know exactly why. In case y'all did not know, Beyonce has a total of 88 nominations and over 30 Grammys, so at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter if she didn't win this specific award. What's more, fans are saying all sorts of things, including the fact that Beyonce may be feeling a bit jealous because, in case y'all didn't know who won the Album of the Year award for 2024, it was Taylor Swift. Anyways, Jay-Z had to get an earful from his wife for the stunt he pulled, according to the streets. What's more, there have also been rumors about how he had to hear 1 or 2 things from Diddy Combs as well, mainly because Jay-Z canceled his pre-Grammy party and fans think that he only did to uninvite Diddy. Why? Well, the answer's pretty obvious. With all the mess Diddy has dragged himself into recently, no one wants to be anywhere near the rapper. Looks like it will be the end of the road for these two best buds. As for the Beyonce situation, the internet has a whole lot of opinions. A fan wrote, "No, I being a Beyonce fan for a while, can't say that she's ever released a whole album I've liked entirely. There's been 2 to 3 good songs and the rest I can't remember." Regardless, the Jay-Z scene just shows how unhappy and oblivious they really are. If you have to put down another artist to make yourself feel better, Beyonce probably isn't feeling herself, and he thought he'd help, but he didn't. It's Kanye and Will Smith all over again, only Taylor didn't get physically slapped. Another fan commented, "Blue's reaction while Jay spoke was all I needed to see." And he initially started the speech with, "I'm not trying to embarrass this young lady," which means I'm not supposed to be saying this and my wife isn't co-signing me doing this, but I am gonna do it anyway, was literally how I read it all. Beyonce isn't one of them artists who gets super mad when she doesn't get an award. But did anyone peep at Jay-Z's face while Adele was speaking? It's him, not Beyonce, and I hope Bey doesn't get the flack because Jay said this. I don't know why on earth he brought Blue up there. It's giving passing the torch or throwing the fawn into the lion's den, but that's a whole different rabbit hole. Taylor was low-key rude. She should have acknowledged Celine. I thought Celine wasn't with us anymore. Glad to see it's not true. God bless her. And that's all for today. What do you think of the entire situation? Does Beyonce actually deserve Album of the Year? Was Jay-Z out of line? Let us know what you think in the comment section below, and make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos. We will see you next time with more updates from the celebrity world.